Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa both love to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them, because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. On the way to the ring, combined weight of 492 pounds, Mountain and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Islanders are known for innovative double team.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can
And
find.
their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come, but
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Two teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
the Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Nice escape. Too dangerous, dude. Look at it catch him off guard. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, setting him up. Oh, this looks familiar. Using ropes for a momentum.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford, Triple Crown, Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Oh, missed connection. Drop kick hits the mark.
Ooh.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Caught with the double axe handle. Ah, stomps to the legs. Oh, God.
What a headbutt.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku could once again dominate as single stars.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
Oh, my gosh!
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Tag Bay double team. Gonna send their opponent across the ring into the ropes, and
here it comes. Big time impact.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Arms are trapped. Headbutt from behind.
now positioned onto the top rope.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex from the top.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Boom! Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Big flying forearm.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Oh! Bang! Knee right on target. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Targeting the shoulder with the...
Escape and a takedown. Oh, my God. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
Tag.
Oh.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey. Tom and Haku have very strong heads.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And he gets directed into the corner.
He counters with a great reversal. Haku able to reverse. The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome. Oh, there may be no escape from this.
Up with a tongue and death grip.
He is struggling to... able to free himself from the grip.
Caught with a lariat.
Talk about this.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Sky high for Dawkins. Cover. Looking to go up high.
He's got him square in his sights here. Sky high.
Boom, denied.
He thinks he has it.
And he wins the fall.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Hoist it up high here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
A lot has been endured by Angelo Dawkins, and he could be done very soon.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Then a knee right to the throat. What could Haku be looking for?
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Lift off.
What impact!
And one more time going.
Lift off. Headbutt connects. The Profits are down, and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength!
I don't know where he found the energy to kick out of that, but Montez did it.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now. My God, the Islanders continuing the assault.
Now into the pen. Haku might have him. Breaks the pen, keeping his team in this one. What grace.
Uh-oh.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Ooh, man.
And Haku is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here. Oh, the headbutt.
Up the rope he goes.
Soaring.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would... Oh, there may be no escape from this. Haku with the tongue and death grip.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
And saying, I can do this anytime, any place, and I love it every time.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up.